Hi guys, welcome back to my booktube channel. Today we're going to talk about some LGBT positive books because apparently February is LGBT month. So I've got some really awesome book recommendations for y'all today. I actually just read a really awesome LGBT positive book that's probably my favorite one, but I'll get to that one at the end after I get through all of them. Also, this is going to be my last video at this wonderful location in this nice pristine room that's actually really messy. You just can't see the messy part. I'm going to be having a new location and to film awesome videos at next time. A big favorite of mine as far as LGBT positive books go is The Miseducation of Cameron Post. It's about a girl from, I think she's from Montana, I don't exactly remember, but it's somewhere in the Midwest, and her parents died when she was like 11 or 12 or something in a car accident, and so she lives with her rather militant aunt, and she's known from a young age that she is gay, but her aunt obviously doesn't know because that would be terrible. Cameron's aunt winds up sending her to a correctional facility, but Cameron basically, she pretty much doesn't buy it. Like, she kind of figures that if her parents were still alive, they wouldn't send her to a place like that, but she doesn't really know for sure and all kinds of stuff. So she just kind of like bullshits her way through the whole thing. And it's pretty entertaining. I mean, the story is told so well and so funny and cleverly and everything. And at the same time, you're kind of going like, wow, what is wrong with like all these people? Another really awesome book that I like is Sister Mischief. It's about four girls who have sort of a hip hop group, and so they rap about random stuff. But the main character is actually in love with one of those three friends of hers, and her friend knows, and she feels the same way, but like she doesn't want to be open about it. But the main character does, and actually has the rap songs that they have written in it. Like the author is a damn good poet. I mean, seriously, like that's some of it's really freaking cool and really well done. Another book that I like too is Ask the Passengers by A.S. King. I always remember that author's name because A.S. King spells asking, so, and the book is called Ask the Passengers. But anyway, it's about a girl who is basically dating another girl, and her parents don't know about it and all this stuff. Nobody knows about it, not even her friends. And the funny part is also that her two best friends are actually gay also, but they don't know that she is. They're a guy and a girl, and they pretend that they're dating, but actually they're each dating someone else who's their own gender, who doesn't go to that school. So like so at school and everything, they pretend that they're dating, and they're like, oh, we have a double date tonight, it's gonna be awesome. But really, like, their double date is each of them with their partners. It's just funny, everything that the main character kind of goes through trying to tell even her gay best friends and everything, like that she's gay. Like, she won't tell anybody. It's a crazy book, and then when everyone finds out, of course she gets bullied and all kinds of craziness. But that's a really entertaining book too. It's really cool. So finally, the book that I just read is called Tell Me Again How a Crush Should Feel by Sara Farizan. This is a really awesome book because it's about a Persian American girl who likes girls and won't tell anybody. I mean, her parents are both from Iran, and they came from a country that where it really wasn't safe to be gay at all. People got killed for it, etc., etc. And actually, I really identified with this book too because I'm half Persian, and a lot of the funny, there are a lot of funny like Persian cultural references and whatnot that like I just cracked up at. I was just going like, oh, that's so true. If you're Persian or gay or both, like, seriously read this book. It's so funny, so sad. It made me laugh, it made me cry, all in one day. Like, seriously, I finished the whole thing in one day, and I was like sobbing and cracking up through the whole thing. All the characters in this, even the side characters and everything, are really well rounded. Like, everyone in this book is given a really complex, intricate personality. So there aren't really any side characters, because even the side characters really have their own story to tell and are actually really well rounded. If you're really picky about character development, you'll really like this book still. Same author wrote this book, If You Could Be Mine, which is equally intense and equally sad and happy and everything at the same time. But it's about two girls who are actually in Iran and they're in love. If anyone finds out that the main character and her lover are gay, like they could be killed, or at least go to jail. And basically, I mean, the main character's lover winds up having to marry a man, and then she realizes that she could become a transsexual, and that's perfectly okay. And then she thinks that she like kind of deludes herself into, hey, if I just become a man and undergo this like horrible operation and all this stuff, I can I can marry her and everything, and it would be okay. But really, like the reader, you kind of know that even if she goes through with it, she's not going to be happy. She's not going to be able to marry her and everything. And so you kind of like go through most of the book going like, oh my gosh, is she seriously going to do that or not? Those are my recommendations for really awesome LGBT positive books. Of course, those are just my top picks. I have lots more too. What are your favorite LGBT books? I would really like to know. Leave them in the comments below. So my own book that I wrote is LGBT positive as well. I'm not really going to talk about it, but there's a link to it in the description, as well as the titles and everything and authors of the books I just talked about. So until next time, bye.